The gods did not disappear after the war. They became the guardians of balance. Victory is not the end. Balance is. When Horus took the throne, Egypt did not simply celebrate a new king. It entered a new era of guardianship. They became the guardians of balance. For civilization was never protected by one god alone. It was held together by many sacred forces, each guarding a different truth. And in the human world, their power was remembered through crystal and stone. Horus was the force of courage. He was the sharp eye that saw through deception, the falcon who ruled above chaos, the king who did not inherit peace, but earned it through struggle. His stone was the light of the sun, a symbol of clarity, willpower, and divine authority. Not domination, not arrogance, but the strength to protect what must endure.
Beside him stood Isis, the great mother of magic and protection. She was the wisdom that healed what was broken, the voice that whispered hope when all seemed lost, the unseen hand that restored life itself. Her stone reflected moonlight, gentle, luminous, and deeply intuitive. It carried the energy of healing, compassion, and sacred renewal.
Then came Thoth, keeper of knowledge, language, and cosmic law. He did not rule through force. He ruled through truth. He recorded what others forgot. He measured what others could not understand. He preserved the hidden structure behind existence. His crystal was the stone of insight, a force for thought, wisdom, and alignment with the universe. At the threshold between worlds stood Anubis, silent, patient, unmoving in the face of death. He was not the end. He was the guardian of the path beyond it. His stone was dark and protective, a shield for the soul, a boundary against what must not pass, and a guide through the unknown.
And where the night grew long, Bastet watched. She was elegance sharpened into protection, softness without weakness, grace without surrender. Her stone carried the feeling of safety, intuition, and calm alertness, the kind of power that guards without needing to shout.
From death, Osiris revealed another truth, that endings are not always final, that what falls may rise again, that life itself moves in cycles of loss and return. His stone was green with renewal, the color of rebirth, growth, and the endless turning of existence.
Above all stood Maat, not merely a goddess, but the principle that held the universe together. Truth, balance, order, alignment. Her stone was clear and pure, a reminder that civilization survives only when each force remains in its rightful place.
Amun-Ra brought the fire of creation, the light that made the world possible, the force that awakened life again after darkness. And Hathor carried joy, love, and the warmth that reminds the people why life is worth protecting. Their stones were the colors of gold, sunlight, and the open heart, symbols of abundance, devotion, and sacred life. Civilization was not restored because chaos vanished. Chaos never truly vanishes. It waits. It spreads. It tests what is weak.
Civilization was restored because the guardians returned to their places. Because courage, wisdom, healing, protection, and truth worked together once more.
This was not a world without danger.
It was a world with balance.
And so Horus did not sit upon a throne of conquest. He sat upon a throne of responsibility. His power was not the power to erase darkness forever. It was the power to hold the line, to restore what was broken, to keep balance alive. That is the true meaning of kingship in the ancient world. The Egyptians knew a truth that still speaks to us today. Order is never permanent. Peace is never guaranteed. Balance must always be chosen.
And perhaps that is why these stories endure. Because every life must face chaos in some form. The question is not whether disorder will come. The question is whether we will return to our center when it does.
Civilization was restored not because chaos disappeared. It was restored because balance returned. And that is the throne of Horus. Not a throne of domination, but a throne of balance.
In the next chapter, we will reveal each guarding stone in greater detail.
Arcane Soteria. Illuminate your path with ancient wisdom.